荆棘之上仰望的人会看透风尘，在这山河彼附的城，我与你共存。
那一束光透着锋芒，指引我穿越悲伤。那一次的遇见，命中注定是你。
欲望将心磨去棱角，嘲笑温情从不生长。我偏要做这野火烧不尽的凉，排为阳。站在巨浪的中心，风是我思想，于是催马唤起的猎场。抬头遥望那些回不去的时光，眼前的火炬在激荡。天越来越黑，路越来越长，我知道人心不能摇晃。敢乱世为王，比热血土壤才有希望。
I found another me. I discovered the real me.
So have I. All of my joys and pains. Everything. I can share it all with you.
Because Xiao Yu is the most faithful confidant to Brother Ye.
Right. It's a pity.
Pity?
It's a shame. I must break the wooden bird. And I must say goodbye to you.
From now on, no one will ever know who Brother Ye is. You might laugh when you hear this, but for the past few months, I've lived my life as if in exile. For the first time in my life, I wanted to give up my title. I thought of leaving everything behind. All for you. Isn't this laughable? I set this poisonous haze before you even got here. My heart will never be at peace. Only through your death can I become who I was again.
Tell me why. Why can't you get over it?
Because to me, Brother Ye represents everything that is beautiful. I have had nothing but betrayals and treachery. No one's a friend, at least none acted like one. I don't want to destroy the one good thing in my heart with my own bare hands.
Good. Neither do I. In the end, you stopped yourself. You spared my life. I guess now we're even.
Just because we're on different sides, that means we can't be friends?
Yes.
What about that slave of yours? There's this secret document from the Death Corps. According to their records, as well as my own findings. I found out that she's the head of Jianghu's spies, as well as Loha's daughter. She will always be the biggest threat to the Sky Eye. Why does she get preferential treatment then? We all know you to be quite bright. You must see this. All this talk of different sides, it's all just excuses.
There are things that are better left unsaid. And there are things that are just okay to let go. Let's just hope that our paths don't cross again.
You're right. I hope we won't meet again.
你是心蝶，你徐徐经上，烛心的无
Looks fine on the
情的
outside,
都
but inside her, there rests a powerful internal energy. I'm afraid she must have been badly hurt many years ago.
I heard that she's Jing's adopted daughter. Nobody knows where she lives and who raised her before she came to Jing. What do you think? What do you think of Lua's murder 3 years ago and how he lost his daughter in the river?
As you requested, I have looked into the royal court secret files, and I found a girl with a powerful inner force.
月与星耀相对，百转千回，万般苦尽是非，爱而无畏。拼过命，看过心，只要你懂，这一次又将何去？何从？当相见成告别，会与相约，路只条，梦只要闭目而长，一生爱在燃烧，换回心跳，这份情终古难消。为了
You and Ye, I never owed anyone anything except for you. I owe you so much. I can't pay you back.
My lord, you're finally back. My lord, why do you look perturbed?
I'm all right.
Sister!
Chun, I heard of what happened when you were in Chang'an. Father's behind all this. But in the end, he's still our father. You can condemn him, but you cannot kill him. It's an immoral act. Chun?
Dear brother, can we talk about something else? It's been a long time. How is your health? Are you okay?
I'm alright. I mean, this place, it's not so very luxurious, but it is so very quiet here. I'm so much more at peace than in Chang'an. It's calming here. Wealth, fame, and glory, they mean nothing. I don't even know what they are.
That's good.
Chun, how are you doing? Were you able to let go?
What do you mean?
Your hate towards father. Your guilt towards mother. And your grudge with Yang Chun.
Does it matter what I'm feeling? Now that I've already lost everything in my life.
Chun, that is not true. You still have me. Now that our father's health isn't as good as before, he's getting weaker, and Yuan Che is now in charge. I do believe he will not be too harsh to you.
My brother, please don't worry about me. I have learned over the years. I can see things clearly now. What happened in the past is over. Every right or wrong is already in the past. I need to know what I should do now. That's what I need to do first so I could let go of some things. Let go and move forward. That's what's going on in my mind.
Chun, you're letting go. I really am happy for you. I'm pretty sure Wei Shuye, who died saving you, will feel good.
He was stupid. He perfectly knew my true nature and what I wanted to do. And yet he had himself killed for me.
No, Chun. He wasn't stupid. He loved you.
Love? But how is that any different?
Fate was cruel to you before, and your love was unrequited. But in spite of it, you will meet someone who will love you.
I hope so. Dear brother, I'm feeling hungry. I haven't had a decent meal for a long time.
You're lucky I just got some fresh vegetables. I'll make you a delicious meal.
So you're a good cook now?
Of course I am. Eventually, you'll learn it too. I will teach you. Chun, I'll prepare a nice meal for you. Wait for me.
I will. Your Highness. Your Highness, what's wrong? Let's be siblings. In the next life.
Your Highness, is your head acting up again? The female doctor General Jing sent for is already here. I was just going to tell you.
Send her in.
Right.
Your Highness, Dr. Shuishang is here.
Send her in then.
Right. Your Highness.
You may leave now.
Yes.
Your Highness, I will take your pulse now. I can provide acupuncture treatment. It relieves headaches. Will you give it a try?
Sure.
Why don't you lie down then?
Say you're a great masseuse. How about giving me a massage?
All right.
Come. Tell me, why won't you show your face to me?
I can't, Your Highness. It's too burnt, and it scares people.
Was it burnt in the same fire?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Min County.
Min County? But it's different when you speak. I hear a Chang'an accent.
I have lived in Chang'an in my youth.
What a coincidence. I also spent my youth there. Do you like Chang'an?
Chang'an is dazzling.
It is dazzling.
Do you like Chang'an, Your Highness?
Come to think of it, when I was in Chang'an, I often thought of the days when my father, my mother, my siblings and I spent most of our lives in Northern Yan. And now that I'm back here, I find that I often think of my previous life in Chang'an. Maybe that's just how we are. We always reminisce about the things that we've lost. And you? Just by looking at you, I can tell that you are young. Tell me, why did you become a hermit?
Because in this world, there's no longer anything I feel attached to.
You are way too young to come to such a conclusion.
Some can see the end, even from the very beginning. Your Highness, how about we try the acupuncture?
His Highness! Is that you, Princess Chun? Your Highness!
Back off.
But Your Highness! Let's go. Yes!
You can go. Chun. I am sorry. Please take care of yourself.
有些话没说，有些梦没做，而我们只剩下我，用微弱烟火换一个漩涡。你腾空，我坠落。
If you left Chang'an, you'll never find liquor as sweet as what we have here, as well as women as sweet as me.
You and I grew up together. I swore that I'd always protect you. You always be assistant for your birthday. Please accept it.
我南飞，你向北，一个人困惑，一个人跳脱这片荒漠，时间的飞 下最眼泪成光，会开合的。
Will you please stay with me? Please stay.
像久违的朋友，陪我看着没有你的天空，相信一切。
Your Highness, are you still hesitant to go to the war?
What are your thoughts on this?
Your Highness should know that this letter's a fake.
Is it? The language and the brushstrokes are exactly like Yuan Yes. I can't see the difference.
The language and brushstrokes are just fine, but the content is not. I have some reliable informants in Northern Yan. If it's really as bad as General Yuan says, how can my informants be ignorant about it? I haven't received a single word from them, which is very alarming.
Maybe your informants are not doing their job. Don't you think so?
Your Highness, my informants aren't useless. Northern Yan won the war, but unfortunately the war also weakened them. I can assure you that Yanshin can't possibly do something this big. But none of this really matters. What matters most is that saintly kindness you always carry in your heart. My lord, do you believe that Yanshin had already surrendered? That he'll give up vengeance? Your Highness, if we miss out on this chance and let Northern Yan catch a little break, they may become too strong for us to control in the future, and you don't want that to happen. Whoever forged this letter knows that you cannot be fooled easily. Ultimately, all you are missing is a petty excuse that will get your hesitant armies to fully believe in this raging war.
I see that your words haven't dulled throughout the years.
Your Highness, you are destined to reign over these lands. A solid kingdom is built on bloody and dangerous conquests. Do you remember the words you said to me when we met for the first time?
I told you, the lands are vast, and the seas are endless. And I said that the endless yellow sands in the west, the tall mountain ranges we have in the south, the snowy plains by our northern borders, and the entirety of the White Seas to our east. All of them shall belong to Wei someday. All of these will be possible, and will be achieved through my battles and conquest.
What about now? Is that still how you feel?
Yes, it still is.
If that is the case, then let us start with the Northern Yan.
Forward!
mission's serious this time. He raided dozens of our bases. We've already lost a lot of good spies.
It's because Lord Ye has been winning a lot lately. He's getting desperate.
Recently, we've been winning because we know the enemy's formation, and we know all about their generals. We strike at their core and win every time. But if we keep this up, they are bound to realize what's happening.
My lord, what can we do for Nine? The last time we received a message from him, he was at a farmer's place near Shuli village. Zhuangqing's children are with him. Yanshan just killed Zhuangqing's entire family. If they got to his children as well...
I'll go and bring them back.
Please reconsider.
They were there on a mission for me. I must go. I owe it to them.
Master, I will go with you.
There's no need. Just stay here with the Prince of Yu. I'll take 7.
Yes.
Yes.
Cheers.
Fill it up. Thank you, brother.
Let me take your cup.
Keep it coming.
I'll fill it up for you.
Cheers.
Drink up.
7.
You go ahead with the children. I'll catch up to you later.
My lord.
Go now.
Yes. Come with me.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
Your timing is impeccable. Since you're already here, why don't you eat with me?
Tell me, did something happen at Malin Pass? What drove you to eat here? You're now in Northern Yan. You're a wanted fugitive here. I can put you in jail, you know.
You can do it. It's fine. Eat up while it's hot.
You're inside a temple. Eating here is disrespectful.
You can suit yourself. I thought drinking's not your thing.
Times have changed, so have I. I realize that liquor has its benefits. It helps you forget your problems. Well, since we're drinking, here's to you. Thank you for all the times you've saved me. So now, tell me, what are you doing here?
I'm not looking for you.
I know you didn't come here for me. You've made Meilin Pass impenetrable. You've defeated Yanshin many times with a smaller force. Seems like you've become a hero around Meilin Pass. All the rich young ladies there are throwing themselves at your feet. So why would you come for me?
Well, I guess wisdom does actually come with age. I'm glad to see you've learned your place. But don't worry. Xiaozi was right about one thing. I've always had bad taste in women. Those young ladies from good families, with their pale skin, perfect figure, and good manners, they're not what I would go for. So tell me, you got promoted?
I have. I saved Hong Chuan, and I killed Yuan Qi. So they gave me a promotion.
I've also heard that the Shuli army lost its designation. They are no longer an official regiment. Even their choice of weapons are now restricted.
They're being reassigned to Shuli Mountain. It's just natural for a demotion to come with new restrictions. But from what I've heard, people from the Zhao family have come to Meilin Pass, expecting to share your power.
Well, they can dream all they want, but in reality, that's a whole different story. I heard that Chongyu is held in Lancheng, and I'm quite curious as to why that is.
No organization is without internal conflicts, and you've seen a fair share of that yourself. Besides, you cannot trust everything you hear. I mean, I've heard that the Death Corps has changed its name and snuck into Sky Eye's headquarters. You know, the men at Death Corps are like cockroaches. They're everywhere. Thus, they seem to know everything that's going on. Those things you've been wanting to investigate? Have these men been of any help to you?
I only got rumors, nothing good. I heard Mr. Wu's back. Have you met with him? He has knowledge on a lot of things, and he's a doctor too. Have you started to recover your memories? So do you know by now who you really are, or where you're from?
You should focus on your own problems. Even though you're a renowned hero at Meilin Pass, don't forget you still have a lot of enemies.
All of the 8 tribes are just pretending to like Yanshin, but they actually hate him. Yanshin's serious this time. He's risking everything in this battle with Wei. But he lacks popular support.
Yuan Che's war is with Northern Yan. He speaks of truce and peace talks. But all those words are nothing, but a mere cover.
So the next time we run into each other, should I start referring to you as the new Princess of Yan?
And what about you? You'd probably be married by then.
I've already met Chen Yuan, and I think he's very manipulative. If you can't win Yanshin over to your side, then you're no match for that man. The situation here is quite complicated. You shouldn't stay here for long.
I shouldn't have been soft-hearted. I missed my chance. In this fight for power, there's nothing but lies and trickery. I was naive to believe that everyone's as simple as me. I was too stupid to see the truth, so I have no one to blame for my own misfortunes.
You thought it through.
Yuan Ye, the battlefield and the court are both unpredictable. Take care of yourself.
It's fine. Those things can't hurt me. The only one who can will soon be out of my reach. This time I'm here for some private business. So don't worry. I'm done. I'm leaving.
夜风吹乱月光，声如竹房，心有掩藏。谁人笑我悲怆，被命运折断了翅膀。坠落深渊万丈，记忆被封藏。这风雪多嚣张，就算再被践踏，也不仰望。我会越挫越强，这呼吸是。